jungle hai amato solo lei.
You talking that business? Need some of that.
Hold up, son. You here to see the Don?
Yes, sir.
Hello, how you doing?
Thought we talking that real pure stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right here, in this here dish, I got a kilo of the finest Colombian Bam Bam on the East Coast. Are you interested in buying this?
Dude, I didn't know that stuff safe. You can't have my boys dying in the street, you know?
You wanna know if it's safe? You think I poisoned this? You think I'm gonna put poison in this for your men?
I don't want my boys dying in the street, you know?
Listen, I'll prove to you that this is safe right now, okay? A capiche? A capiche?
Capiche, capiche.
This is live!
Dude, you got the stuff?
Of course I got the stuff.
How much are you talking?
This is 10K for that bag right there.
10K's a little steep, you know? You know, for this, you kidding me? I could get cheaper prices on the street corner.
You may think the price is steep, but this is the finest stuff you'll ever come across in your life.
What makes you say that?
I took one hit of it before, I was tripping balls for days.
I need quantity, not quality. I could care less how my boys are feeling on it as long as I'm making the profits.
Hey, listen, buddy, don't you talk to me like that. Don't you ever talk to your Don like that. It's $10,000 or nothing, and you're pissing me off.
Nothing.
Get him!
After the murder of Carmine Galante, who was boss after Bonanno, Philip Rastelli took control. It wasn't until the early 90s that the family recovered under Joseph Messino. They were put back on the commission and again became the most powerful family in New York. Today we're taking a look at what it was like living in a 1960s mafia family. We met with 4 of the New York's biggest crime families to get our inside scoop. Let's check it out.
I'm here interviewing Joe Bonanno. So Joe, tell us a little about your family.
Well, first of all, we're all from Sicily. There ain't nobody here in this family that ain't got the same blood.
So there's no one outside your blood-related family that is a part of the crime family?
That is correct.
Interesting. It has been said that your family is one of the most famous in the country. Can you tell us why?
Yes. Our family attempted to seize the title Boss of Bosses, so we'd be at the top, but it didn't quite work out.
So essentially you've been kicked off the commission because of that and the allegations that you were dealing heroin. How is this going to affect your family?
Well, we're facing some shaky issues, but things will hopefully, possibly, maybe, kinda, not-ish be resolved soon.
Thanks, Sally, for that wonderful interview with Joey Bonanno. Now we're here with Carlo Gambino. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Well, first of all, tell us what is different about your crime family.
Well, our family extends across the country from New York to California.
Wow, that's quite a lot of people. I see you have a pretty impressive crime record. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, our crimes gained public attention after the McAllen hearings.
Can you tell us about the McClellan hearings?
Yes, they investigated organized crime activities. Luckily, we got out all right.
What happened after the McClellan hearings?
We became one of the most popular organized crime families in America.
Wow, good for you guys. Well, thanks for talking with us.
The Gambino family faced multiple criminal charges for racketeering, illegal gambling, extortion, fraud robbery, drug trafficking, and hijacking. The family's fortunes grew in 1976 when Gambino's brother-in-law, Paul Castellano, was appointed as boss. The family is now run by Domenico Gafalu.
Welcome. Thanks for meeting with us. I understand that your family is the smallest of the 4 families in New York. Can you tell us a little about it?
We were founded by Joe Profaci in the 1928, but the first war eventually brought him down.
How did the war begin?
Joey Gallo revolted against Profaci, but the war lost momentum once he was arrested.
And this is how you came to power, right?
That is correct.
Is it true that you are currently involved in a second war?
Yes, but we have things under control. I'm not worried at all. Hot stuff. I got this.
Excellent. Thanks again for speaking with us.
After the First and Second Wars, the family enjoyed 15 years of peace under Carmine Persico and his string of bosses, until 1991 when the Third War began. The war ended as the final and bloodiest war out of all of them. When Lucchese died of natural causes in 1967, Carmine Tremonti controlled the family until he was arrested. Anthony Corallo then gained control of the family and soon became one of the most powerful members of the commission. He was arrested and tried in the famous commission case of 1986.
Hi, good to see you. Thanks for meeting with us.
Hey, good to see you too.
So I see that your family has had quite a few bosses in the past. Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, it began with Gaetano Reina, then Tommy Gagliano took over, and then I took over. And it's been the best it's ever been.
Huh. Why is that?
We're pretty much the most powerful family in the New York borough.
Wow, that's impressive. What is your place on the commission?
Well, we're one of the few families who has a really large control over the commission.
I hear you have teamed up with the Gambino family. Why is that?
Yeah, together we can control all the organized crime in the city.
Oh, well, thank you so much again. That's great to hear.
My pleasure.
Of the families in New York, many were convicted of criminal activities such as racketeering, extortion, fraud, illegal gambling, money laundering, robbery, drug trafficking, fencing, and hijacking. Today, some of the families are still thriving under different bosses but have much less control of the city.